Alright, so Boruto officially has a new jutsu in his arsenal now. And in this video, I'm going to explain why more of Boruto's godly power is going to come out in this code fight. As we know, Boruto has a new jutsu called Uzuhiko, and I think it actually translates to Universal Rasengan. But I think that's just for a name. I don't think he's actually going to use the power of the universe for his Rasengan, like other Boruto fans are suggesting. But seeing the aura around Boruto, it's safe to assume that the Uzuhiko is going to be a Rasengan version of the Chidori cloak that Sasuke has. And remember, that Chidori cloak instantly boosts up Sasuke's speed and strength, which would explain why Sasuke most likely helped Boruto develop the jutsu, as this would boost up Boruto's base strength, and it also allows Boruto to not rely on the karma so much. And Sasuke using that Chidori cloak is also able to fight on par with the Otsutsuki, as we saw with him fighting Kinshiki and Momoshiki. But I also got another theory on Boruto's new jutsu, as I'm definitely guessing that this jutsu is going to be wind release or lightning release. Now Boruto also has another jutsu called the Vanishing Rasengan, and we know that the Vanishing Rasengan disappears and attacks the user when they least expect it. Now I wouldn't be surprised if Uzuhiko was the full human version of the Vanishing Rasengan, to where Boruto can disappear and then attack you out of nowhere. In my opinion, that would be the most effective way for Uzuhiko to be used, as it will literally turn Boruto into the Vanishing Rasengan. And we know that the Vanishing Rasengan is one of Boruto's stamped jutsus, and it is a staple for Boruto himself. And with a vortex going around Boruto, the name of Uzuhiko definitely plays out here, because in a sense Boruto becomes the Vanishing Rasengan and vanishes into the universe, and it adds on to the theme that nobody has seen Boruto in years, and it's simply like he literally vanished. And it also helps the fact that Boruto literally came out of nowhere, as people were suggesting that Boruto came to the battlefield by flying, but the only flaw is that Kaoki would have already sensed Boruto if he was flying to the battlefield, and we're told that Boruto just suddenly arrived to the battlefield. So Uzuhiko being the human version of the Vanishing Rasengan would be a cool idea, as Boruto would be able to instantly kill people, hence why he was so confident he could kill Code. And it would also be a hard counter to Code's claw marks and Kaoki's shrinking ability, as both Code and Kaoki can manipulate their bodies to either teleport or shrink themselves, with Kaoki being able to shrink himself and Code being able to use his claw marks. But that's just one of the many ideas for Uzuhiko. But recently there's been a theory going around of Uzuhiko being based off of the wind god, and the name is Shinitsuhiko. Now this would make a lot of sense, as Uzuhiko might be Boruto's very own Shinjutsu, as we know that Shibai Otsutsuki was able to make windstorms just by waving his hand, and we know that Boruto naturally has an affinity for wind, so Boruto being able to control the wind in his Uzuhiko state wouldn't be far-fetched, as we know that this isn't a regular Rasengan. We know that Uzuhiko is about to be something busted. Also, we know that Kishimoto likes to put Japanese folklore in his stories, so yeah, the Shinitsuhiko theory is the best one so far, because in my opinion, Boruto just having the Rasengan version of Sasuke's Chidori cloak would just be lame, because it'd be a lot better for the story if Boruto just has something unique to him, and not just a rehash of a jutsu that we've already seen before, as Boruto still hasn't had a jutsu unique to him, and I'm thinking Uzuhiko could be that jutsu for him. And we still don't know what the Jogan has, or if it's even canon at this point, but it seems to me that they're also slightly hyping up his eye. So yeah, we might get a reveal soon if Boruto really has the Jogan or if it's just the Byakugan. But back to my theory with Boruto becoming one with the universe, with the name Uzuhiko having something to do with the universe, there's a high chance that my theory is correct, that Boruto does become the Vanishing Rasengan, but we'll just have to wait until chapter 3 to see if I'm correct. I'm just excited for this fight in general, as we know that Boruto might actually have the ability to see into the future, as he was warning Code about his 10-tailed army. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. What do you guys think about Boruto's new jutsu Uzuhiko? And I know I took a little break, but I'm finally back now. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and also follow my Twitter link in the description, and I'm out. Peace.